So in this video, we are going to learn how to get WhatsApp notification for new Trade India lead. Let's say you are using Trade India to sell your product service or get some new leads for your business. And you want that whenever your new lead is generated, you receive a new lead in Trade India, you want to get a notification on WhatsApp with the lead details. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, whenever a new lead will be received on our Trade India platform, automatically all the details of the lead will be received on your number as a WhatsApp message. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this automation all by yourself, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Trade India account. Now I want that whenever I get a new lead in Trade India, I want to get the details of that same lead as a WhatsApp message on my number. Now to do this, we have to connect our Trade India account with WhatsApp. And we are going to use an automation and integration platform called Pabbly Connect to do so. Now to access Pabbly Connect, just go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up free. Now if you're new to Pabbly, by clicking on sign up free, you can set up your free Pabbly account in just 2 minutes. Or if you are an existing Pabbly user, just click on sign in. After clicking on sign in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And as we click on access now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now after coming to this dashboard, we just have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as Trade India to WhatsApp. You can basically give any other name of your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly account in which you want to create this automation and click on create. Now after clicking on create, here you can see the workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our Trade India account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever a new lead is received in our Trade India account, automatically the details of the same lead will be captured inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. After that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of this lead to WhatsApp Cloud API, which is the official API service of WhatsApp, which we can use to send or receive WhatsApp messages. So using WhatsApp Cloud API, we are going to send a WhatsApp message of a new lead on our own number. So let's see how it is done. Here in trigger window, in choose app, search for Trade India and just select it. After selecting Trade India, in trigger event from this drop down, select capture leads. Then after that, just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Trade India account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the user ID, profile ID and key of our Trade India account. Now you must be thinking how you can get all of these details to make this connection. So for that, you just have to follow the instructions given below over here. Just go to your Trade India account and here from the left sidebar under Inquiry and Contacts, click on My Inquiry API. After coming to this My Inquiry API page, here you can see the user ID, profile ID and key of your Trade India account. Just copy the user ID from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Similarly, copy the profile ID and paste it. And at last, we will just copy the key as well and paste it over here too. And after entering all of these details, just click on Save. And as we click on Save, we will see our Trade India account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, when we will click on this Save and Send Test Request button, the details of the last lead, the most recent lead which we have received in Trade India, will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So let's do it. I'll just click on this Save and Send Test Request button, and after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the last lead, the most recent lead. Here you can see the subject line, that whatever subject line the lead has entered while making the inquiry in Trade India. Then after that, here you can see sender UID. This is a unique ID of this lead which we have received. Then you can see the lead state which they have entered, the other mobile number of the lead which we have entered while making the inquiry. Then we have the sender's name, the name of the lead. Then we have the sender's mobile number as well, Then we have their country, we have their company name, that whatever company name they have entered, we have the same name, and their city as well. After the details of the sender, after the details of the lead, in this response, you can see some details of your Trade India account, like your name, mobile number, unique ID, company name, and all of that. Then you can see the name of the product for which this lead has made inquiry for. So we have the product name, and after that, here you can see the message, that what is the message this lead has sent us. We'll scroll down further, and here you can see basically the date and time, that at what date and time this lead was generated in Trade India. So in this way, here you can see the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully connected our Trade India account with Pabbly Connect and received the details of the lead from Trade India in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to receive a WhatsApp notification with the details of the new lead which we have received. For that, we will just scroll down and come to this action step. And as I told you that we are going to use WhatsApp Cloud API as the API service of WhatsApp to receive WhatsApp messages. So here in Choose App, we are going to search for WhatsApp Cloud API. Just select it. After selecting WhatsApp Cloud API, in action event from this drop-down, select the action event as Send Template Message. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we have to connect our WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter some details of our WhatsApp Cloud API account. Now, I have already created my WhatsApp Cloud API account. That's why I have the phone number ID, WhatsApp business account ID, and the token, the credentials of my Cloud API account, which are required to make the connection. But if you have not created your WhatsApp Cloud API account yet, don't worry, there is a dedicated video already live on the channel. And by referring to that video, you can learn a step-by-step guide that how you can set up your own WhatsApp Cloud API account. And after creating your WhatsApp Cloud API account, you will reach to the dashboard of WhatsApp Cloud API like this. And here at this dashboard, you will get everything which is required to make the connection. Here you can see the temporary access token, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. And these are the 3 details which is asked by Pabbly Connect to make the connection. So the first thing it asks us is the token. But the token which we get over here is a temporary access token. This means this token will expire every 24 hours. But don't worry, there is a way using which you can generate a permanent access token which will never expire. And we have a dedicated video on that too live on the channel. You can refer to that video and you can know that how you can generate a permanent access token which will never expire. And you can use that permanent access token in place of this temporary access token while connecting it with Pabbly Connect. But right now in this video, I will be just using this temporary access token to connect WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect. So we are going to paste this token over here. Then after that, just copy the phone number ID from here, paste it, and then copy the WhatsApp business account ID as well. And after entering these details from our WhatsApp Cloud API account, just click on Save. And after making this connection, here you can see a WhatsApp Cloud API account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the template name. Now to send WhatsApp messages or receive WhatsApp messages using WhatsApp Cloud API, first we have to create a template of that message in our WhatsApp Cloud API account. And then we have to get that template approved from Facebook, or should I say Meta. And once the template is approved, we can use that template message to send or receive WhatsApp messages from WhatsApp Cloud API. So here you can see it is asking us, Pabbly Connect is asking us the template which we want to use in this automation workflow. So here to access or to create the template in your WhatsApp Cloud API account, just go to your Cloud API account and here in step 2 at last, you can see this hyperlink. Just click on it and it will take you to the message template page of your WhatsApp Cloud API account. And here you can see a list of all the template messages which I have created in my Cloud API account. If you want to create a template message of your choice in your WhatsApp Cloud API account, by clicking on this Create Template Message button, you can basically start creating the template of your choice. But the template message which we are going to use in this video is named as Lead Notification. Let me show you. So this is the template message which we are going to use today in this video. And here I'll just click on this Edit Template button and here you can see this template will open in edit mode. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message I want to receive whenever I get a new lead in Trade India. So in this message, we have this header over here which says New Trade India Lead Alert. Then after that, here you can see we have the message that hello, you have received a new lead in Trade India. And then here you can see we have the details of the lead like lead name, contact number, company name, product, and the message. And at last, we have also added a footer over here. Now here you will notice that in this template message, I have added some numbers in double curly braces. These numbers are basically some variables. So in this WhatsApp message, I wanted to mention the details of a new lead which we have received in Trade India. But every new lead will have a different details like a different name, different contact number, and all of that. This means these details of a new lead are some dynamic text, are some variables which will be keep on changing for every message which we are going to receive on WhatsApp for the new Trade India lead. And to add these kind of variables, these kind of dynamic text in our WhatsApp message, we add these placeholders, these variables, basically numbers written in double curly braces. So whatever text we want to put, whatever text we want to add in place of these numbers while sending the WhatsApp message, we can enter those text, we can enter those dynamic text in our Pabbly Connect workflow. So these are the variables. In this way, you can basically add as many variables as you want in your WhatsApp template message. And whatever text, whatever value you want to put in place of these variables, we are going to do that in Pabbly Connect. So this is the template message which I have created over here. And the name of this template is lead_notification. So we are going to use that same template over here. We are going to select the same template in this template message field. After selecting the template, I'll just click on this refresh button and we will see the language code and selected template ID. Both of these details will be automatically selected over here. Pabbly Connect will automatically detect the language code and the template ID of this template over here. Now, after detecting all the details, like after selecting the template and selecting the language code and template ID, the next thing it asks us is the recipient mobile number. That what is the mobile number of the person to whom we want to send the WhatsApp message with the new lead details of Trade India. Let's say I want to receive the WhatsApp message on my own number. So here I have to enter my own WhatsApp number on which I want to receive the message. If you want to send the message to any of your team members, you just have to enter their number over here. So here I'm going to enter my own WhatsApp number on which we are going to receive the new lead notification from Trade India. After entering our WhatsApp number, in the next field it asks us body field 1, body field 2, field 3, field 4 and field 5. Basically, in our template message, you will see we have added 5 variables, 5 placeholders. And I have told you that whatever text, whatever value we are going to put in place of this variable, we are going to enter those values in our Pabbly Connect workflow. So here in these fields, we have to enter the same. We have to enter the name of the lead which we are going to add in this template message in front of lead name in place of body field 1. So here in body field 1, we are going to mention the name of the lead. We have received the name of the lead from Trade India. So from trigger step responses of Trade India, we are going to use a process called mapping to add the lead name over here in this action step. So what we are going to do, we will just click here and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Trade India in the trigger step with the new lead details. From these responses, we are going to select the response of sender name and map it. Then in place of body field 2, we wanted to mention the contact number of this lead. So we will just click on this field and once again we will be using the same process of mapping. From the drop down, select the response of the mobile number of the lead and it will be mapped. Then after that in body field 3 we wanted to mention the name of the company. So we'll just click here, from the drop down, select the response of company name and map it. Then in body field 4 we wanted to mention the name of the product for which they have inquired for. So from the drop down we'll just select the response of the product name and map it. And in field of body field 5, we are going to map the response of the message, that whatever message this lead has sent with this inquiry. In this way, whatever details of a new lead we are receiving from Trade India in the trigger step, one by one we have mapped the same details in this WhatsApp Cloud API action step. And every time a new lead is generated, the same details will be received in our WhatsApp message. After mapping all the details and entering all the details like selecting template and the mobile number, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. Now after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that a WhatsApp message is sent on our number, the number which we have entered in this recipient mobile number field. And in the message, we have all of these details of a new lead from Trade India. So let's check it. We will just go to the WhatsApp account and refresh this page once. And yes, here you can see just now we have received a WhatsApp message over here. And the message says, new Trade India lead alert. Hello, you have received a new lead in Trade India. lead name, demo customer, the same lead whose response we have received inside Pabbly Connect. So here in our Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step from Trade India, we have received the details of this exact same lead. Then after that, here you can see the same mobile number, same company name, same product, and the same message of the lead which we have received over here. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect between Trade India and WhatsApp Cloud API, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever we are going to capture a new lead in Trade India, automatically the details of that lead will be received on our number as a WhatsApp message. And you can receive all the details of the lead like this. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this exact same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.